Welcome to the Lakeside Legacy Project. This has been a whole house remodel. We are about 5.5 weeks away from completion. Started this project about 9 months ago, so we're going to take you inside and show you what we've been up to. On our way in, this front door was a replacement. This is from LePage windows and doors. Check out how the whole unit has a radial function to the top. This is an upgrade from the existing door that was just a straight rectangular door with a fixed transom, radial transom above. So now all of that's built into this new unit. You come in through the main entry of this home. We've got this primary staircase here. Some reworking done on this staircase. It used to have boxed treads before. We removed that framing, opened it up, added a mitered skirt board detail, new treads with return nosings wrapping around. Beautiful view of the lake here. Again, in an effort to take advantage of this view, we reframed this wall, working with the structural engineer, minimizing the structural framing in between each window unit so we get that glass as tight as possible and let in all of that lake view directly into the home. Through the dining room, there's a sitting area with this built-in cabinetry. That's going to get painted to match this blue island of the kitchen. Couple of tray ceiling details throughout the home here, one of them being in this kitchen table dining area. And this is an oak material stained to match the cabinetry of the coffee bar. So kind of bringing that woodwork and that color throughout the home in a couple of different areas. In the kitchen space of this home, some pretty cool features. One is this gigantic island here in front of us. They have a 39-inch sink below all this protection here. We'll get to show this off in just a few more weeks. So this countertop, we actually maximized the size of stone that we could get and kind of shrunk our cabinet dimensions back from there. So this is the absolute biggest island that we could put in this space. These cabinets on either side of this range hood, we added seated glass to the doors, glass shelves inside of the cabinets, and then we also have 2 puck lights inside of the cabinet as well. Those will be switched for some controlled lighting in there. Some cool built-in thermador appliances, cabinet panels on the refrigerator freezers. All sorts of cool kitchen accessories can be found throughout the kitchen. These are some baking tray dividers. Should create ample amounts of storage space. There's also a built-in cabinet microwave here. We've got these trash pullouts by Durasupreme. Some cool features with this one. A lot of these have this push function, so if your hands are full, you can push on that with your foot, it comes out, you can pull it out the rest of the way, dispose of your waste. These cabinets also came with this aluminum trim profile here because the garbage cabinet is one of the cabinets that sees the most wear and tear, so just a little bit of added protection there. Constructing our own post here to finish off the cabinetry, and to add some power to this island space, we're using a flush inset outlet. So this outlet receptacle goes into this hole here, plugs in into the cabinetry, and this is going to create a flush outlet right there. And this is all going to be painted to match the cabinetry. Coming down to the primary suite of this home, another one of these wood ceilings. Everything is covered up. This room is in paint mode here. There is a deck patio off of the primary bedroom here. Redid the decks on this project with some AZEK dark hickory decking and Key-Link black cable railings all throughout this project. Coming into the primary bathroom suite, it's definitely a suite space. This tub deck area here is all stone. Imagine a gigantic piece of stone, all the edges are mitered together, and there's a soaking tub in here. The finish here, there'll be a glass wall coming down and across to create kind of this tub area, and then a separate shower area with a bench inside of the shower area. So glass wall coming down and across with a door hinge to the right here. Open up this door, you're into the shower. In this bathroom, we've got this really cool Durasupreme cabinetry and a white oak finish. In the center here, there's a drop-down cabinet with a drawer. This is a makeup vanity area. Behind this plastic, tile is coordinated to match the shower. We went as far as matching the tile layout to the layout in the shower wall behind us. And in these holes on either side are some Roburn recessed medicine cabinets. Those medicine cabinets, as you can see, we've got some power in these holes. Those get power. There's built-in outlets inside of those cabinets. And on either side of the cabinets, we've got some really nice looking sconces that will complete the space. This entire bathroom also features a heated floor system, so all of the tile in this bathroom is heated. So this bathroom comes directly off of the lake, and this tile floor here is kind of a textured tile floor with a matte finish. So if you're coming off of the lake with wet feet, this textured tile floor actually won't be a slip hazard. It should be safe. So pretty smart idea there by the designers. Another thing in this space, this is a bathroom fan, light, and heat light. So whether it's a cooler night out on the lake, coming out of the lake, you're cold, getting out of the shower, you just want to stay warm, you can turn on that heat lamp and keep this space a little extra warm as well. So this is part of some of the new space that we added within this home. The office and this bar area was kind of existing. This bathroom was a new idea. So in here we've got a custom shower pan with some penny tile flooring. We've got a full width niche with some really cool scaled looking tile. This wall tile's got a lot of texture. You can kind of feel the scales. It's got some wave to it, so some really cool dimensions going on. This is an additional laundry space for the family, so this will get some oversized washers and dryers. This area is going to be more used for beach, oversized items, things that they don't necessarily want to use in their everyday washer and dryer, they can use in this space. For some of the bigger, bulkier, heavier items, life vests, ski jackets, ski pants, we added this really cool heavy duty hanging rod here, and this is made out of 1-inch pipe and kind of going for that steampunk look here, but this thing is nice and rugged and we've been hanging off of it. All the guys been having fun on it, so pretty cool feature right here, and we have no fear of that being able to support anything they could hang on it. Cleaned up this mechanical space the best that we could. It is pretty busy. It is a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home. This Wiesmann is the boiler for the home. So what this boiler is doing, it's creating all of the hot water. That hot water is being used for the heating system and any hot water that's going to be needed in this home. Clean manifold work here. Shout out CL Plumbing. Culligan Water helped us out, hooked us up with a water filtration for this home. This area has a lot of arsenic in the water, so adding this water filtration is pretty critical into homes in this area. Lots of ductwork everywhere. Huge shout out to Freer and Sons HVAC. This home was riddled with mini splits previously because they couldn't figure out how to get ductwork everywhere the way that these guys did it. So lots of creative solutions, super clean work, loving all of the insulation wrap on all of this. In this home, we also added some steam humidification systems to the air handlers. So what this is doing is it's communicating with the thermostats and it's reading the humidity levels within the home. And why this is important is we're now entering the winter season, it's heating season. things are gonna start to dry out in this home. There's a lot of detailed millwork, some nice hardwood floors in here. So if we don't manage and control that moisture content within the home, floorboards could start to separate, moldings could start to separate and crack. So this is just an effort to preserve and enhance the quality of the home. So as needed, this steam humidification will kick on and it actually adds steam into the air that's being pushed throughout the home. The reverse side of that, when we get out of heating season, we get into cooling season, basements especially can get really humid. So we've added these commercial April air dehumidifier units. We use these on a lot of projects. These are awesome. They can really move the moisture out of a home. A nice commercial stainless utility sink down here. Throw the dogs in there, give them a quick rinse. We're gonna take you upstairs in this project. We do have another crew of painters up here, so it might get a little bit loud up here. Coming up these stairs, these are all finished, so we've got multiple layers of floor protection here. You can see some of this ramboard stair armor. Underneath that, we've also got some plastic. These are actually corner protectors. We cut them down and are using them to protect the nosings on these stairs. So just another creative solution, always trying to, protect and keep things nice while we're in the middle of construction. Nice balcony area, kind of get a little glimpse of the lake. Kind of got some mirrored bedrooms here, so roadside and a lakeside bedroom, they're mirror images of each other. Each bedroom got this nickel gap ceiling. This is a 1x8 MDF Windsor product. All of the windows and doors in this home were replaced. So all of our exterior window and doors are from LePage. It's a Canadian company. And again, just like the front door, these new window units, the entire radius, this whole thing is a functional unit. Another nice feature about these casement windows is a lot of casement windows have this flimsy guide rail on the bottom that normally is clunky, doesn't operate well. These are actually mounted on hinges on the side, which helps support the size and the weight of a window this big, but it also increases the performance of the window. So when these are uncovered, we'll show these off, but that lever, it spins so easily. These are beautiful. This is another area where we tried to save, preserve, reuse. So we removed this cabinetry during the demo process of this project, saved it all, did all of the rework, installation, plumbing, electrical upgrades that needed to be done, and brought this cabinetry back in for the finish. So new countertops, new sinks, new faucets, but the cabinetry, we were able to save it and reuse it. Worked around this existing cast iron tub. Again, this bedroom, pretty small. They didn't have a standard traditional closet. So working within the space, being creative, added this cabinetry. So there's a taller cabinet that will have a hanging bar within, some additional storage space, 3 drawers, adding a mirror in there with a outlet with some USB ports built into it as well. So making the best use of a small space in here. Down to this bonus bunk room of the home. This is kind of a fun space, some really cool ceiling designs, funky angles. This space is another example of some creative solutions. So the garage is actually below us here, and we knew we needed to insulate this floor space here. So in this space, during construction, we removed all of this subfloor, and this floor framing below us got spray foamed, and then we reinstalled all of this subfloor.